One of the things I grew up with is the understanding of being able to treat everybody equally. And this has given me more reason to believe that. We all get up out of bed, we all have to put on pants, we all have to put on a dress and go out and face the world. We all get there and do it. We just shine. And that's the thing about these sailors is they shine when they're out there. They come back in with water in their hair, salt water all over their skin, and just have a fabulous time with the biggest smiles on their faces. And that's the magic of Clagett.
For the past 23 years here in Newport, Rhode Island, the Clagett Regatta has been inspiring sailors with disabilities to reach for success, to push beyond their personal limits, both on and off the water. Hi, I'm Tucker Thompson, and I've covered the top events in the sport of sailing around the world, and yet year after year, I keep coming back to this one. There's a special magic about the Clagett Regatta, and we're here to find out what it is.
Attention all support boats, attention all support boats. Please be advised, we have a swamp boat on the course. We have a swamp boat on the course.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands.
Newport turned on its magic for the first day of the regatta with big waves and gusts over 20 knots. In a true test of resilience, these sailors met the challenge with a smile.
Today was great. It was a lot of breeze, a bit chaotic, but we had a lot of fun doing it and got clearly very wet doing it as well. It looked like we weren't going to get out in the morning, but I'm very glad we were able to get a couple races off at the end of the day.
For most of the fleet, the opening day conditions were what every sailor dreams of. But for top skipper Chuck Allen, one wave changed everything.
Second upwind leg of the second race was getting breezy again, like mid-20s. Rounded, good rounding. I saw Charlie floundering a little bit, so I was trying to go through the leeward, making gain, and I tacked over, and the boat just totally swamped, and it was like the Titanic. I had to bail out. I just, next thing I know, I was swimming. Yeah, if it wasn't for the volunteers, the boat would be probably at the bottom of the bay.
My grandmother always said, when you volunteer, you get more than you give. And these people make you understand what you have and why you could maybe do just a little bit more. You understand, I think, a little more what life is all about. I'm a volunteer at heart, but I came the first year and I kept coming back because I was so motivated by what I saw with the people who come to partake in this event. The magic is the people, and these people reach for success. They push themselves to the limits, and as we know, this is Mother Nature out here. There's wind, there's water, and some people with all their functional capabilities don't do what some of these people do. And it is amazing what we see these people do each and every day and push themselves to the limit. Here is just such a great connection of people, of emotion, of pushing people to the limit. And that's what all life is about. And that's why we come back.
So meaningful to me just to see the joy and the gratitude of the sailors, number one, but just to help participate in such a wonderful organization that does so many good things for people and the sailors. And I just really love it. And it's just a very rewarding experience, meeting all the people and the camaraderie. And it's not only just the sailing, it's the coaching, it's the race committee, it's education, and helping improve the people to become better sailors and better humans.
It's the volunteers, organizers, coaches, supporters, and friends who show up each day to give all they can to these extraordinary athletes. They are the magic of Clagett. For some, it's their first time, and for others, it's their 23rd. And this event would not be possible without each and every one of them. The sailors are able to give their all and reach for success thanks to all those behind them. And if the volunteers are the backbone of Clagett Sailing, then the sponsors are its lifeblood.
When I think back to the first time I came to the Clagett, I wasn't sure what to expect. And I got here and it was so different from what I was expecting. All the good work that's being done to help out these people, to get out there. And to me, that first time was just so surprising and awe-inspiring. And happy to have been part of that, and it's what's brought me back year over year. Clagett fits in with Fiduciary Trust's mission because we're an organization that helps individuals and families and others. By being involved with Clagett, we're out here in the community just trying to lend that extra hand to others who may need it, and it helps us and it helps them. Certainly, we're proud to be doing what we're doing to help others.
So at XPT, we manage risks so people can take risks. And it pairs perfectly with the Clagett Regatta, where people are taking their disabilities and being able to manage those risks in a boat with the support and teamwork of all the people and coaches around them here, everyone who is supporting them and making this event possible for people to go and strive and do their very best. It's a level playing field. I mean, once you get in the 2.4, there's no difference between me sailing on and a person who has a disability. Given the opportunity to support this, why you would not do it? I mean, what's not to love?
I mean, all of these things have happened because of Clagett and of the amazing fundraising that is done in support of Clagett. Can't say thank you enough for everything that it's done for me and my wife, our lives together. It's really been a world of change for us. I just recently became a wheelchair user. I found myself disabled from the chest down, and I talked to a good friend at the Nepean Sailing Club, and he was a 2.4 sailor. He knew about Clagett, and he introduced me to the whole Clagett world.
I discovered Clagett in the first place because of my coach at the time, and told me that the best place to start to learn how to race was at this event in Newport called Clagett.
I originally heard about the Clagett organization through John McRoberts and about the boat grant program, which I applied for and was successful, and that brought me to my very first Clagett in 2018.
Up until that point, I was in a hospital bed, and that was my whole life. And then suddenly I needed to learn how to get out of bed, get into a chair.
So he actually came down to Cape Breton to show me videos of the 2.4 and what he's done in past Olympic campaigns, and got me into the boat itself.
At the time, I was sailing in Victoria out of the Royal Victoria Yacht Club with John. So from coast to coast was a very big trip out here, and the first one, after that I was hooked. It was incredible.
Clagett was my first ever experience being around this many boats. All the competitors just did whatever they could to make sure I was comfortable and to really build me up, because I didn't know what in the world I was doing. I think I even ran into the committee boat on one of the races, which they were very kind in convincing me to keep going. But yeah, so that's how I discovered Clagett. For me, it was the very beginning.
That's what Clagett meant for us in 2023. I mean, it was completely a life-altering event. The most fabulous thing that's happened in the last couple of years is I can now actually stand a little bit. And so I guess to show off, I can now stand a little bit. And I attribute a lot of that to Clagett and the fundraising that's done for Clagett. I don't want to do that too long.
The magic here is it's like you feel like family. You get treated so well, you get help from everybody.
The magic of Clagett is the people. The energy here is unbelievable. You have everything from first-timers to world-class champions that have been here multiple times. The clinic atmosphere and the ability to learn with your competitors is something that you don't get very often.
From the first moment you arrive, all of the volunteers, all of the coaches, Stephanie, the whole team, I mean, it's an amazing event, and it's because they also are so excited to see us do well every year and see our improvements, and they always want to know what happened differently this year. It's like they're almost as much a part of the regatta as we are.
I think everybody's here because they're passionate, because they want to develop and get better. And yes, we all love seeing each other and the reunion, but everybody has an individual personal goal of being stronger. And everybody helps each other be stronger. And Clagett thinks of everything. They think of housing and they think of transportation, and they make sure that somebody's here on top of coaching. They take care of all the little gaps. It's pretty amazing. So you just focus on becoming better.
Now, I've been involved in every Clagett since the very beginning. You can come here with any variation of disability or issue. They will find a way to get you on the water. They will find a way for you to have that experience of racing in this environment and access to all the coaching and the incredible skill building that happens in the regatta.
For me, the magic of the Clagett, it's the inclusiveness, it's the heart and soul of this regatta is the inclusiveness, the openness, the welcomeness is really the heart and soul. How Judy started it, everybody's invited, no matter what your disability is, no matter what your ability is on the water.
The magic of the Clagett Regatta is you, those that support this event and those that sail in it. Ultimately, it's one big, happy family, and we're proud to be part of it.
I've had so much growth. To me, it's just about more life, more freedom, more mobility, more good times, more fun, more people. And more magic, of course. Clagett really is about more magic.